One big fish, one big fish, one big fish. All I wanna do is catch that one big fish. Might be a largemouth, smallmouth, maybe even a brown trout. If you ever catch one, you know what I'm talking about. All you wanna do is catch that one big fish. Might be a walleye, sawguy, maybe even a red eye. If you ever catch one, then you'll know why. All you wanna do is catch that one big fish. One big fish, one big fish, one big fish. All I wanna do is catch that one big fish. Might be a catfish, fatfish, or any other kind of fish. If I only had one last wish, all I wanna do is catch that one big fish. Yes, all I wanna do is catch that one big fish. All I wanna do is catch that one big fish.
Hey folks, welcome to the 10th annual Flushing Walleye Festival. We're back here again as we've done for 10 years in a row. You know, things started out a long time ago with a couple of guys catching walleye and having a good time and saying, boy, we could build something for the city of Flushing here. Pretty soon the Chamber of Commerce got behind it and they figured out that, boy, we got people coming from all over the state of Michigan. We got them coming from Grand Rapids, up in Alpena, the Straits of Mackinac, and they're coming here to catch walleye because we have a truly great walleye fishery here in the Flint River. So have fun, welcome, we're glad you're here, catch a lot of fish, bring them all in and weigh in because every fish has a chance to win a prize, and be sure, and most importantly, be sure you come back next year.
Okay, we're here for the 10th annual Flushing Walleye Festival, and we were here for the 9th last year, and man, we had a ball. It was an excellent time, and we are back for the 10th. We're excited to be here. We're here with Mike Sukan from the Flushing area Chamber of Commerce and Jerry Preston from the Flint area Convention and Visitors Bureau. You guys, thanks for having us back here. We had a ball last year, and we're really excited to be here. Give us an idea why you guys team up together to make this happen here in Flushing.
Well, the reason why we team up, and it was actually Jerry's idea, he came to us last year and said that there was this TV crew that was filming fishing adventures in Michigan and thought it'd be a great opportunity to show off the Flint River and the fishery that we have here. And with the help of the Flint Convention Visitors Bureau, we've had exposure that we've never had before, and it was such a good success last year, and we're anticipating a great year this year.
Well, and it's been a great festival for a number of years here in Flushing, and we just thought we'd help make that extra added component by encouraging people from outside the immediate area to come on in and fish the fishery, stay in our hotel rooms, and help impact the economy of Flint and Genesee County.
Yeah, we had some of the great exhibits we had last year here again. I noticed there's some other new exhibits in the hall here that are just awesome, and as well as the chili cook-off, the pancake breakfast, the fish fry on Friday. We had a chicken dinner this year that we're going to have, right,
Yep.
on Saturday. And tell us a little bit about some more of the new exhibits that we have this year, new and exciting.
Well, one of the exhibits I think is going to attract the most attention is going to be the mechanical bull. All that mechanical
I see
bulls.
it over there. It looks cool.
Yeah, I've got people. I got firefighters daring each other to see who can stay on the lawn. So, yeah, the show has been sold out for almost a month now, and we've got people on a waiting list. So, attribute a lot of that to both of you for helping us promote that. We've got people coming from out of state now to the Flushing Walleye Festival.
Well, and that was one of the best things that I think we did, is that One Big Fish allowed us to have an 8-minute video of last year's activities here, which we sent to other fishing clubs around the state to encourage them to come on in and spend some time here in the Flushing area.
And you guys, I know there's big fish because we saw them last year, and I am so excited to see some of these big fish come in here again. I know there's going to be big fish, and they're catching them right here in Flushing. Every time we see a big fish come in last year, it was caught right here in Flushing, even though it's available to everybody across the state of Michigan. So we're excited, and let's go see what we got available this year for the 10th annual, and I'm looking to have a great time here in Flushing.
Today we are fundraising for a trip to World Youth Day, which is in July 2011.
You know, I'm a pretty good fisherman, but I don't think I got anything on these kids. Let's go check out this trout pond. Big boy.
What we're trying to do today is just giving a little presentation of lures, seeing what works, different colors, water's murky, current's fast. Just trying to give it everything we got here, just give it a little lure, try and get some fish in. Mr. Twister is one of my favorites, of course, but chartreuse, white, pink. Of course, there's a lot of colors out there, but with the currents and the color of the water, just try to give what presentation you can.
Well, we're here with the day one winner, Steve Huffman, from right here in Flushing. Now, Steve, I understand that you didn't put in a full day, but obviously it paid off. What kind of techniques were you using here today to catch this fish?
Well, you know, I got buddies that I don't think they're real pro fishermen and everything, and they were trying to give me pointers on what to do. But, you know, I've fished since I was a little kid with my grandparents and stuff, and I just did my own thing, and I landed a little smaller one before this, and about 45 minutes later I hooked onto this one, and the guys kind of wanted me just to bring it up the same way, and I said, no, I'm going to walk it all the way around if I have to. And some guy down about 60 yards away come running down with a big net and scooped him up for me. And
the rest is history, eh?
There you go.
We know 4.72 pounds. Do you remember what the length was?
It's 24.5 inches.
Woo! Now, the rest of this 3-day tournament going to be a little turn for the worse in weather. Going to be rainy, a little bit cooler. So you very could be looking at the overall winner. And the overall winner, the prize is just multiplied big time. Nice prize package for Steve today. I got a funny feeling he's going to be knee deep in the hoopla for that big prize at the end of day 3. Good luck for the rest of the tournament, Steve.
All right, thank you very much.
When you come up to the Flushing Walleye Festival, or if you're just in the Flint area in general, I suggest that you stay at the American Inn and Suites. They have excellent accommodations for you and your family. They have a parking lot that's boat friendly. They have a beautiful breakfast in the morning with everything you'll need, from hot coffee to a waffle maker. They have a pool, and they have a hot tub right there with the pool. And if you stop by and see George, he'll hook you up with one of their nice jacuzzi room suites with a fireplace for you and your sweetie. Tell him that you saw this on One Big Fish, and I'm sure he'll give you a little discount.
Well, we're here with Captain Dan from Lakeside Fishing Shop. And Captain Dan, you've got all the bait tackle I think that a growing walleye warrior is going to need. What are the kind of baits, lures, techniques, and tactics that these guys need to be using when they're going after these walleye here?
I'll tell you what, Don, you're casting in this heavier currents here in this Flint River and stuff. The live minnow just doesn't hold up as well as some of this gulp stuff. It's a hard-based rubber minnow, a nice stiff head on it. With the gulp, that means it's a very well-scented bait, and it's going to hold that scent for quite a while. If you want something that's going to last a little bit longer, here's the same gulp. This is what they call a gulp alive. It's got a liquid inside. After you get through fishing, it slows down the bite, put it right back in there and it recharges that bait up, gets ready to go. Most of the guys are using jigs. This here's a 3/8 two-tone, Kelly green and black. Some guys like the chartreuse, some guys like the white. You just got to keep going until one of them walleyes are going to hammer, and that's what you're after.
Now we've got a nice medium type spin action run. Why don't you talk about this a little bit, Dan?
Yeah, it's a medium action Shakespeare combo. It's got a nice spinning reel on it with 2 ball bearings. You like the spinning reel because you can really cast out a long ways from shore. And this type of fishing, as opposed to fishing in a boat for the walleyes, you cast it out from shore and let that current carry it back down towards the bank. When she comes back around, it'll hit on the bottom, and those walleyes will usually gobble her up.
When it comes to being that walleye pro, Captain Dan is definitely the man. You need to stop by Lakeside Fishing Tackle. Let Dan hook you up, especially for next year's Flushing Walleye Festival.
All right, here with Mike from Moby Cromer Fish and Food Products. Is that correct?
That's right.
All right, man. Tell us about some of the food products that you have here that you're displaying at some of the stores throughout Michigan.
Well, the thing Moby Cromer, we come out with Michigan hardwood planks, and we've got maple and hickory and some sweet cherry.
Okay.
We sell the biggest plank made in the United States.
Okay.
And we also came out with a custom bracket to put on the planks to keep them from warping.
Now we put the salmon on. We actually put the board in. The board, you put it in you soak it in water overnight, correct? Then we put the board on the grill.
Yep.
Put some olive oil on it. Put the salmon on the board, and then basically put the salmon on the board, and then you put some red sauce on top of it. Close the grill up, and how long do we let it cook for?
You want the grill wide open because
Okay.
you're actually going to burn the bottom of the board, but the water that was soaked in the plank will steam your food with that wood flavor.
Okay.
So you have your choice of maple or hickory. Some people like sweet, so they use maple. Right. And usually about a half hour for salmon.
Okay.
I'm Kevin Rochette of Emrod of Michigan. I'm a vendor here at the Walleye Festival. What I'm promoting is Emrod fishing poles, compact casting poles. Because the line goes through one eye loop at the end as opposed to a series of eye loops, the resistance on the line is much less than a traditional pole. So you're able to cast 40-50 yards depending on the lure that you're using. You're also able to slingshot the lure straight into cover, putting it right where you want to put it. It's very accurate. They also pop apart and pack up to be tackle box size or glove box size, something that you can even put in your pocket. Here it is.
All right, I'm here with Jim Malone. Now he's using a little bit different method here. We got Jim. You're using a boat. Now you've been. This is your first year fishing the Walleye Festival.
Yes.
In Flushing.
Yes.
All right. How'd you hear about it?
My buddy Greg.
Okay.
He lives right up the road here.
It's great. It's a great tournament. Great festival, eh?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So now you've taken this boat up and down the Flint River here.
Right.
And you've been out here all day.
Right.
How many have you got?
None.
Oh boy.
Nobody.
So, but you're working hard at it, and
right.
Now you're talking about going up into a deeper hole up here and checking that out. And trying
About
to
a
get some
mile and a half up.
Mile and a half up. Okay.
Big rock.
Okay. You're
Everybody calls it the Big Rock.
The Big Rock.
Yeah.
You're gonna be vertical jigging down there. So.
Right.
All right, great, man. Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you.
Hey folks, everybody here can be a winner. There's lots of fish caught. They're all beautiful fish. But you know what it takes? What does it take?
One big fish!
What does it take? One big fish! What does it take?
One big fish!
Chris White, look at this fish, man. Day 2 winner of the Flushing Walleye Festival here, 10th anniversary. What did you have to do to get this fish?
Froze.
I heard you fished a long time today. What, about 12 hours?
At least.
Rain, wind, snow, sleet. Man, it was brutal out there today.
A little bit of everything.
Yeah. Well, that's an exciting fish. Almost 9 pounds.
Yep.
Man, you got the biggest one so far. This could be the winner of the whole tournament. You never know.
Still another day.
All right, you gonna fish?
Yep.
When you going back out right now?
No, tomorrow morning.
All right, man. Congratulations. Good luck tomorrow. See you tomorrow.
All right.
All right.
This is the place for one big fish.
Flushing, Michigan! Remember this fish here behind me? That was the winner of the 9th annual Walleye Festival here in Flushing. little bit later on, we're going to go see who wins this year's. I can't wait to see. Hopefully it's a big fish again. Right now, we're going to head on over to Kathy's. She's been in business here for 23 years in Flushing and was voted #1 business in Flushing last year. Let's head on over there. All right, Kathy, thanks a lot for having us here again this year for the 10th annual Flushing Walleye Festival. We're just thrilled to be back here. Tell the folks back at home what we had last night, that wonderful steak dinner we had last night, and tell them what's new and exciting that we didn't see here last year.
Okay. Last night you had a bacon wrapped filet mignon, and that is served over a portobello mushroom cap with a burgundy wine reduction, and we make a sweet corn bake to go with that. Also, we're venturing out into the wheat-free, gluten-free. I have a lot of customers that are into that kind of stuff. We serve a salad that is an all-natural chicken breast over organic, and then I make carrot muffins from the pulp from my juicer. And then what we do with walleye, of course.
For the Walleye Festival, of course, yep.
We have a pan-fried walleye with an artichoke sauce, and you can reach us at kathysrestaurant.net, and from there it'll link you to our Facebook page. Thank you.
Get on up here to Flushing. Excellent place. They have your dinner here. Excellent.
Okay.
Come to Kathy's for the best Long Islands in the state of Michigan.
Cheers for that.
After a nice, wonderful day of the Flushing Walleye Festival, a lot of kids in having fun at the trout pond, having fun with the electronic fishing and the shooting gallery. They were tying flies, and it was wonderful to see so many fish brought in and weighed tonight. We're enjoying and celebrating.
Chili's done. Mike was on the bowl. Terry followed him on the bowl. Christy fell off hard. 10th Annual Walleye Festival.
Make you sweat chili. Boy, tell you what, you see that smoking in there? If the bowl wasn't enough, I got make you sweat chili right here. Holy cow. Smells hot.
It needs more hot pepper. It's got to burn.
Not really.
Woo. Bad time to be out of water.
Needs to be a little bit more spicy.
That's good. That is good.
Now watch yourself. It's going to be a big one.
We can't show you guys yet.
It's a dandy.
Isn't that nice?
It's a big fish. That is one big fish. One
Are
big
you ready?
fish. I'm going to let you do the honors.
Do it, babe. Come on,
You
Tony.
show the camera.
Tell me more about it.
Tournament's been beautiful.
Day 3, here it is.
Here it is.
Beautiful.
In the field. Look at this monster.
There you go.
Wow.
There you go.
Holy
It
cow.
might be the winner.
Only fish caught, but it was all worth it. One big fish.
And here it is, the finale.
Hesitate. One big fish. But I don't have it. Here we go. Let's hear it. One big fish. Hold it right up there. There's lots of camera. There you go. Let's hear it. One big fish. All right. Now let's give them a hand, folks. Let's give these guys a hand. And what does it take to win the festival? One big fish.
All right, here we are with Tom, Mike, and Robert. Remember these guys? We were out in the field, saw them by the river. They had that one big fish. Well, guys, man, you got a heck of a story about this fish. It's good to see you guys out here.
I'm telling you.
It's your 5th year here. Let's see that fish. Man,
There you go.
look at that beauty. That is one big fish. Now, what was the weight on that one?
The weight was about 8 pounds, .47.
Man, That's a beauty.
My friend Robert here from Emily City netted the fish.
You got to hear this story.
And it was, he was climbing over logs and trees and twigs. And
I got there.
He was just a blur getting there, but it was really good. I'll tell you right now, it's beautiful fishing with my buddies here.
I heard Tommy say he got one, and he said, get the net, and I didn't think
dropped the
nothing of
pole, and there we went.
See, now that's what it's all about.
That's all love and fun.
That's what it's all about, man. That's excellent. That's your fifth year. You guys are definitely coming back.
We're coming back next year again.
Came up just a tiny bit short for the one big fish, but man, that is nothing to be discouraged about. That is an awesome fish. Good job, you guys.
Hey, Port Huron, they're in Emma City. Let's go.
Here we go.
Again.
We'll see you guys next year.
Oh, thanks, Joe.
Thank you, Joe. All right, we're here with the One Big Fish winner, the 10th annual Walleye Festival here in Flushing, Michigan. And once again, this is the type of fishing opportunities that are available in Flushing, Michigan. We're here with Derek Ratza. What a fish, man. Tell me a little bit about this fish and how you got it.
I hooked it about 7:30 this morning. Felt like a snag. I was about to break the line and it started throbbing, just boom, boom, and took off downriver. I was stumbling on the rocks and finally almost fell right in the hole, and got the net on her and flopped her in the boat.
You netted her all by yourself?
I had to. There's
Man,
nobody else around.
That's awesome. Now you weighed in 14 fish in this tournament. You won the grand prize today, and you won the grand prize overall. They pulled your name.
Yep.
Today is your day.
Yes, it is.
Man,
I'm thrilled.
This is awesome. How long have you been fishing Flushing Walleye Festival?
First year.
First year. You gonna be back?
Yeah, I'll be back.
I'll tell you what, I think we're all going to be back here, and I suggest that you, right there, sitting at home watching this, get up here. It's always it's before the 15th of March. Next year, it's going to be the 11th annual. Get up here, and this is the fishing opportunities that you're coming to go after, and there are plenty of them out there. Come on up and visit us here at the Flushing Walleye Festival. All right, Mike, we're here. It's the end, 10th annual. Beautiful time here, man. Now, was this a successful year again?
Oh my gosh, I thought last year was a successful year. This blew it out of the water. Attendance was up, the fish fry was up, every single thing was up this year, except for the fish.
Yeah, well, we had less fish, but we had three really big fish this year.
We had three really big fish. We might have to rename the show.
Three big fish.
Three big fish.
That's a great name. But I'll tell you what, we had a great time, and we're happy to be back here. What was some of the successful things besides the big fish that we had this year? I mean, we had the new chicken dinner this year, right? That was excellent. And we had another great success at the chili cook-off.
Chili cook-off was phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal.
Texas Hold'em was phenomenal again. I mean, what a well-run event. I mean, I would suggest anybody being out there that has never been here to be here. It's already the 11th annual next year, and you're planning that tomorrow?
Yep.
Already?
As soon as we wake up.
All right, so where else can they find this?
Well, everything on the Walleye Festival is on the website, flushingwalleye.com. And if you want to come to Flushing and check out other events that go on throughout the year, try flushingchamber.com to get some of that information. And I welcome you guys back again for a third time if you guys can put up with us.
Man, I'll tell you what, we will be here with bells on. And you know what? Next time, again, we need to fish this tournament, Don. And I think we're going to fish this next year, and we're going to do some good out there on them rivers.
Sounds good. Welcome back.
All right.
One big fish, one big fish, one big fish. All I wanna do is catch that one big fish. Might be a largemouth, smallmouth, maybe even a brown trout. If you ever catch one, you know what I'm talking about. All you wanna do is catch that one big fish. Might be a walleye, sawguy, maybe even a red eye. If you ever catch one, then you'll know why. All you wanna do is catch that one big fish. One big fish. One big fish. One big fish. All I wanna do is catch that one big fish. Might be a catfish, fatfish, or any other kind of fish. If I only had one last wish, all I wanna do is catch that one big fish. Yes, all I wanna do is catch that one big fish. All I wanna do is catch